Do you know what Lean Six Sigma is? Do you know that you can be a certified professional in Lean Six Sigma? If you're starting your career in project management, this certification will really open the doors to the job market for you. I'm Rogério Manso and I'm gonna help you to start project now. Six Sigma was introduced in 1986 by an American engineer called Bill Smith while he was working at Motorola. This term Six Sigma, you can see this letter, the sigma number here, comes from statistics. This is based in a theory that you can find in a production system 3.4 defects per million opportunities. Which means that for every 1 million products or things that you do, you're gonna find only 3.5 with some defect. A Six Sigma process is in that you have 99.99966% of all opportunities to produce the same feature, the same product, the same thing, with free of defects. This is a huge condition of quality in your production system. Just for an example, just for reference, a 5 Sigma process means that you're gonna find through 233 defects per million products, per million opportunities, which is 99.97% accuracy. So when you go from 1 Sigma to 6 Sigma, you're gonna increase a lot the quality of your product, of your process. So Six Sigma, it's a structured methodology based on statistical analysis to identify process variation, that therefore reduce defects to increase customer satisfaction. To understand what means in a company adopting Six Sigma, let's see this example. Let's take, for example, Amazon. Amazon processed 36.8 million orders on Cyber Monday. For example, in 2013, they processed about 37 million orders. If we consider that average each order, if we made a mistake, delivering this order will cost Amazon $35. We can see in this graph what will be the impact on adopting each Sigma process in their production. If you use, for example, 1 Sigma, you're gonna estimate about 25.4 million defects. That will cost about $890 million. And if you go to 5 Sigma, you can see they were gonna find only 233 defects. And in terms of the cost for Amazon, the 37 million orders, it means about 8,464 defects or problems or products that were not delivered. And if you multiply this number by $35, you're gonna see $296,000, which for Amazon in one day means nothing. But if you adopt Six Sigma, see, you're gonna find only 3.5 defects per million, which means in 37 millions, 125 products that will not be delivered or have some problem, some defect. Imagine you're gonna process about 37 million orders. You're gonna have only 125 defects. This is cost $4,000. So this is what adopting a Six Sigma methodology, a Six Sigma process represents for your company. it's a huge improvement in your quality and reducing the cost of your errors and increasing the customer satisfaction. There's some certifications in Six Sigma that you can have in your career. Basically, you're gonna have these 5 levels of certifications. We call these belts. For each one of these Six Sigma belts, you have a different stage or different level of knowledge in terms of adopting and practicing Six Sigma. The first level, it's called white belt. The white belt is the introduction to Six Sigma methodology. This certification is the first certification that you can have if you start working with Six Sigma. You're gonna understand the basic principles of Six Sigma, and you're gonna have a better understand on how project teams work in a system that adopts Six Sigma. You're gonna be prepared to participate in project selection that adopt best practice in Six Sigma, and you will be prepared to understand the project information and milestones that you need to present in some meetings. The next certification is called yellow belt. The yellow belt, you're gonna have all knowledge that you have in white belt, and you're gonna learn about the team roles in a Six Sigma project. You're gonna learn about the team management, and you're gonna learn about the basic statistics and quality tools and charts that you can work to identify and to measure the quality of your project. You're gonna learn how to collect data and how to measure these metrics and these data among your project. And also important, you're gonna learn how to identify the root cause of these problems. Above the yellow belt, you're gonna have the green belt. The green belt, I would say that is the certification that really prepares you to work in a project in the job market. This is a certification that is highly in demand in the job market. The green belt has all knowledge about yellow belt and white belt, and you're gonna learn how to manage a project and to develop leadership among your team. You're gonna learn about probability and statistics distributions and about failure mode and effect analysis. So these concepts will help you to identify points in your process that you need to improve. You're gonna learn about hypothesis testing and control charts, and also waste elimination and Kaizen. Green belt, it's the certification that it's really, you really open the door for the job market for you that are starting working in project management. Above to green belt, you have the black belt certification. The black belt certification is really a professional. It's for someone that really wants to become a professional in adopting Six Sigma and working Six Sigma projects. The black belt certification, you're gonna have all information and knowledge about green belt, yellow belt, and white belt, and you're gonna learn how to manage these professions, these belts professions. You're gonna develop advanced project management skills, and you have an expansive knowledge or about brainstorming and project tools. You're gonna learn about lean and total quality management. This is a huge information in terms of adopting Lean Six Sigma. Also, you're gonna learn about capabilities and mapping process, flow charts, graphs, VSM, all these tools, and how to use Excel and Minitabular tool to help you to identify these, to work, to process these data. This is an advanced knowledge about Six Sigma. But there's still and last level above to black belt, that it's the master black belt. The master black belt, it's the one that have all knowledge below black belt, green belt, yellow, and white belt. But you're gonna learn about the strategy. You're gonna develop the skills to implement a strategy in your project. You'll be able to work in a complex projects as a consultant, and also you're gonna have advanced knowledge on statistical methods to calculate your variation. You're gonna be a Six Sigma expert, and this means that you have a deep knowledge about the methodology, the tools, and the process to implement Six Sigma, Lean Six Sigma in the organizations. There are many benefits to have a Six Sigma certification. Of course, each certification in project management will add some value to your curriculum, and this will show you to your recruiters and your employees that you have this knowledge, you have this expertise. But talking specifically about Six Sigma certification, enterprises are more and more looking to increase performance and reduce cost, reduce waste in their process. A professional who holds the skills to solve problems, to streamline process, to reduce costs, and to improve quality, it's highly valued in the market. Lean Six Sigma certification qualifies professional and testify professionals to fulfill these skills and in high demand. A certified Six Sigma professional can stand out of the crowd on promotions, job opportunities, and have a great salary increase. So let's see some advantages, some benefits. First, you're gonna improve your communication and collaboration skills among your teams. Having this, being a certified in Lean Six Sigma, you're gonna learn how to work in a process and how to work in a team, how to work in a project, and this will improve your skills on communication and collaboration. These two soft skills, communication and collaboration, are those that are most required today in the companies looking for professionals. You're going to increase knowledge and understanding of process improvement methodology. And this is another very important thing. Companies are looking for professionals that are really able to suggest, to give some insights, and to help them to improve their production process. Not only in terms of reducing the waste, but also in terms of the working with the team, working with the customers, the clients, and so on. So this certification will really help you to understand the process and where you need to act to get this process improved. Also, you have a great ability to solve problems and make effective decisions. Another two great soft skills that highly in demand in the job market: problem solve and decisions. Problem solve is the key skill that today most of the workers have difficult to work, to provide some value. Solving problems and make decisions will help you to identify where in your process you can act as a professional, where you can work with your team, when you can define some best practice without make a big impact on these persons with these chains. So problem solving and decision making are two huge soft skills that we're gonna develop with this certification. Also, gonna enhance your career opportunities. If you look in the job market, you go to internet, test Google, Lean Six Sigma, certified black belt, green belt, white belt, certified professionals. You're gonna see a lot of opportunities, a lot of companies that are looking for professionals with these certifications. So this will give you a different vision, another door that will open for you in the job market. Also, these are better salaries for those professionals that have these certifications. Let me give you an idea about the average salaries for certified professionals. As you can see here, the average salary in US for someone that have a white belt certification, it's about $55,000. And if you go to green belt, it's almost the double. You're gonna get 2 times more salary having a green belt certification. And if you go to a master black belt, you're gonna also increase your salary in about 70%. So these are numbers that will really motivate you to invest your time and your effort and your energy in being certified Lean Six Sigma belt. To become a Lean Six Sigma certified professional, a Six Sigma belt certified professional, you have 2 options, basically. You can start by yourself, you can make a self-study, and you can apply and subscribe to the exam on the CSSC, the Council of Six Sigma certification, or you can do a course and be prepared for this exam. What's the difference? If you really want to learn by yourself, I recommend you that you go step by step. So you do the white belt certification, then you'll prepare to become a yellow belt, and then to go to green belt, and so on. This is the easy way to be certified, studying by yourself. The other point, if you really are looking to get this certification as soon as possible and to go to the job market and get your opportunity right now, I suggest you to register for a course. And you can go directly to green belt. You can start with green belt. The green belt certification, it's a course that you can learn all principles that comes from white belt and yellow belt, and also you can have this certification at the end. There's no pre-requirement to become a green belt professional. The black belt, it's a different story. To become a black belt certified, you really need to be a green belt and you need to have some experience, and it's a different level of certification. You have a practical exam and it's much more difficult. Green belt is a certification that it's accessible for everyone. It's about 45 hours of training, and at the end of this training you can do an exam, and passing this exam you're gonna be certified as a green belt. The CSSC is one of the institutions, it's one of the most recognized institutions that you can have your belt certifications. There are many other institutions that provide you the belt certifications, but you need to be careful when you choose an institution that it's not really official recognized as a Six Sigma certification institution. If you want really to improve your career, to open the doors for different opportunities, increase your salary, I strongly recommend you to think about becoming a Six Sigma belt certified professional. And if you're really looking for this, I recommend you to start doing the white belt certification. It's a free exam. It's the only free exam, so you can learn the white belt certification content, and you can apply for the exam. There's no fee to do this exam. The yellow belt and the green belt, you need to pay the exam. But to start to learn about green belt, about Six Sigma, I recommend you start doing the white belt certification exam. And this is the first certification that will help you to learn about Six Sigma, to define your path of your career, and open the doors of the job market.